Okay, this is Tanya. I'm back. I'm going to see if I can get through some more of this Black Mirror stuff. I did have a few um, things I needed to do with the maid's death, and so hopefully I have found like the next step I was supposed to take, and so yeah. We're gonna go and see if I can finish this up now. At least this section of it. Heather's not with me right now, but hopefully she'll come in a little bit. Which, sorry, you're gonna see a blue screen for a second. Just give me a second on this. Okay, thank you. I'm back.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What? That's poppycock! You're as deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
The police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with a crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was. Eddie! I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless fun, that's all.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything. Even with her chores. Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
As you say, Mom.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
I don't think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah.
Any discussion
Maybe it's a
on
good
the
thing you're
topic
here
would be
after all.
futile at this point.
Impudent brats!
What's going on?
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned chores involving Rose. What does that mean?
It can only have something to do with Lady Rosemary and Aunt Cecilia. And whatever the maid was doing in the attic.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room. Or so I thought.
Interesting. What is it, David?
I have to see.
David, wait!
Okay. So, that's not creepy. But we have to go up the stairs.
You have to start confiding in me, David. What are you seeing?
I think I'm seeing ghosts. Ghosts of those who have died here. I see my father as a child. He's trying to communicate with me.
Perhaps you visited here as a child. Maybe you're remembering stories your father told you of this place when you were young.
You see? I said you wouldn't believe me. If I'm only remembering things, how would I have known where to find the pendant? How could I have known he tried to force himself on her? Unless you think I killed her.
I don't think you killed anyone, David. And you're right. I can't explain it.
So?
So, we focus on the facts as we know them.
Go on.
You saw the maid's body. Her neck was broken. That was the work of a human, not a ghost, yes?
I suppose so, yes.
Lady Margaret knows more than she's saying, that's for sure.
Godspeed getting anything out of that old hag.
No, I know. But Eddie might be an easier option.
Yes. Yes, we need to find him. And make sure Margaret isn't there to interrupt.
I believe she's already gone to bed, but I'll check. You go find Eddie.
Well, that's clear enough.
Okay, well, at least I think maybe if I follow the little boy, I might actually know where to go next.
Well, hello, my dear Elsa. Oh, Sir Edward, you look very handsome today.
Eddie?
Why, thank you. You're as beautiful as ever, my little doll. Oh, mwah, mwah.
Self-made dolls. Ugh. The stuff of nightmares. Eddie, can you hear me? What can you tell me about Great-Grandmother Rose? What did Ailsa have to do? Eddie! What do you see here, Eddie?
Be quite safe, the little rabbit said to his brothers and sisters. The fox is fast asleep, so rabbits tiptoed past, but the fox was sly. He wasn't asleep at all. He opened his yellow eyes.
I've warned you before to mind your place. This will be the last time you defy me.
Oh, wow.
The eyes of the fox, they shone with cruel light as he punched on the rabbits and ate them all one by one. It was only then he went to sleep, his tummy full, his heart content.
I wonder what's on the other side. Is there... no, can't see a switch or lever. I guess not all castles are like Edgar Allan Poe used to describe them.
Hmm. Wow. There has to be something up here. Oh. Seems like I've walked over here enough. Hey James, how are you? I'm trying to figure out this mystery. Oh no, that just goes... I'd still need to be in here. Okay. Well, she is gone. So apparently I don't need to be in the attic right now. I just need to leave. Whoa, wait. It says I'm supposed to still be up in the attic. That's the wrong way. Oh, these loading screens. I'm supposed to take the photo.
A secret passage.
Ah.
That won't be long, I hope. Look after Eddie. Just a little further. Damn it!
That's it. Open wide. Good.
I don't want
That's all right, dear. Did I tell you that John's son David has arrived? He's as bothersome as his father. Not worthy of this place. Poor Angus will never recover from the sight of John's charred remains. Selfish, selfish man.
Please.
I do not enjoy this, as you well know, but you brought it on yourself. Your son was a good man. You should not have defied him.
Rosemary. Oh my God. She's barely skin and bones. How is she still alive?
I found the hidden switch. It was in the bookcase.
You scared me half to death.
Well, you will insist on wandering off without telling me where you're going, and I just managed to avoid Lady Margaret when... Jesus God!
I saw this.
In a vision.
Edward beat her with it. Used it to cripple the poor woman.
Oh my God. And he hung it there to remind her every day. Take it down.
You're sure?
Do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Rosemary, I'm David. John's son. Your great-grandson.
Here, try this. No, like this. Gently.
Who did this to you?
Edward. I was bad. I disobeyed.
Disobeyed? How did you disobey?
Cecilia. I tried to stop him. Stop what he was doing.
What was he doing, Rosemary?
Should not have disobeyed. Not disturb him in the old wing. Never talk back.
Rose! Rose! What did he do to Cecilia?
I don't think you'll get anything more out of her. Poor woman. Come on, Lady Rosemary. We'll get you out of here.
No!
We can get you somewhere safe.
I'm safe here. In this room. Safe from the Black Mirror.
The Black Mirror. Margaret has a lot to explain. I think we need to have words with her ladyship.
Okay, cool.
Margaret, we need to talk about...
Lady Margaret, if you please.
Never mind that. What the hell are you doing with Rosemary?
You're one to talk. You're just like your father, leaving nothing but fear and misery in your wake.
What in God's name are you talking about?
You spoke to young Eddie, did you not? Now he's convinced everyone is trying to kill him. He has taken poor Andrew hostage and is threatening his life.
Where is he?
He's taken him to the old wing, and he is armed.
I'll go. I can talk to him.
You will not. You two have caused quite enough trouble already.
We? How dare you? When you continue to worship Edward, even though he drove poor Cecilia to drown herself.
I will not allow you to.
To what? To speak the truth? To say that Edward...
He never touched her! You come here, and you...
No, you. You are the one in the wrong here. You know more than you're saying, and we both know it. There's something in this place. An evil that has plagued our family for generations. Instead of blaming others, maybe you should look closer to home for the cause of your misfortune.
You know nothing. What I did, what I do, everything, everything is for this family. How can you possibly understand?
Please, my lady, we can discuss this later. Miss Farber, you need to speak to Master Eddie.
Take us to him.
This way. Have a care in the old wing. It isn't used, and for good reason. A section of wall fell into the sea some years back, and the rest is falling to ruin. Over there, sir.
Eddie?
No! No! They're after me! All of them! Trying to kill me! No! Please help!
Eddie, look at me, Eddie, just at me. It's going to be all right.
Stay back here. I'll try to reason with him.
You will not. This is what I do.
Oh, she's good. She's keeping him distracted. But I'm not sure she can talk him into dropping the gun. He seems too far gone for that.
Eddie? Talk to me, Eddie. Tell me what's troubling you.
I might make it
Troubling
that
me?
Eddie would see me.
He is! And David! They all are!
They all are what, Eddie?
What are you doing? Accusing me! One more step! They think I killed him!
The maid, you mean?
But I didn't! I didn't!
I believe you, Eddie. I believe you.
He can't see me from here. This might be a way across. Steady now.
Okay. There's got to be a way over here. It won't let me move.
Please, please let me go. Why should I? You liar! Liar! I'm not. Please, I'm not. Of course you are. You're a lawyer. You think I couldn't hear you whispering about abducting me, accusing me of murder? Come here!
Bloody fool. Dr. Frankenstein's workplace. Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
Leave me alone! I told you, leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
What? Get them off me! Get them off!
You okay?
What? No! Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
David?
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's chapter 3 completed.
What? What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine. Are you out of your mind? Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave, then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the Druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's all right.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that... Edward knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky. Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a cesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
Delivered Cecilia's baby. That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
Oh.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
The bloodstains on it are old and dry. Ooh, raw alcohol. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather. Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work. You were probably looking for this too, Father. Eddie already took everything he could find. This looks interesting. This looks interesting. Something's missing. Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me. Still not complete, it seems.
Let's see. I think that needs to...
Doesn't fit like that.
Oh gosh. This is going to drive me crazy how to get that key to fit. Hey Alicia, how are you doing today? It's just me. Heather's not here right now. And I'm probably being really boring. I'm trying to figure out how to use this key. And yeah, it's going slow because this key is like super aggravating puzzle. I really like the game. It's like super messed up. I will tell you that. It is a really messed up game. So I'm hoping that
too much respect for the old man to just break this open. Doesn't fit like that.
Oh my goodness. I wish there was just some secret code that I could find to tell me which one to turn where. Okay. I think that I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can examine the old wing. Okay, so let's see, correct setup of the key. See if we can figure this out. It has alright, set that to mirror. Then the next one up. Maybe like that? No. The key needs to be turned at this angle. Uh, Maybe like that. Okay. Let's see if
Doesn't
this
fit
works.
like that.
Ah! Hmm. Okay. This is like the craziest thing, so let's see if I can pull my key out one more time. I wish it would just pull the key up in a different way instead of me having to go back to the menu. it should be angled this way. Angled that way.
There appear to be more missing parts. But how many?
Maybe.
Doesn't fit like that.
Wow. I wonder if there is... Okay. Okay. Without me getting like super technical, this looks like the closest from the diagram that it shows me. Ah! Yay!
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village, at the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
Cool. Alright, we've already examined that.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Don't really see anything else here. There's nowhere to go here. Alright, we got that. So we don't need that anymore. Alright, I think we need to just go.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there. Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Okay, so I'm done talking to her. She doesn't have anything else to say. This does not give us any way to go down. This was the area that I used to climb, but it won't let me climb anymore.
I needed some more time. No way to get down there. I just walked right through her. Going to say, I think this is where we will end because we've got to figure out how to get down there. And it's been about an hour. And so we'll see if I can figure out how to get down there. Okay, we unlock the middle drawer.
we've already examined that.
I should be able to cobble together a light. Cheers. Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark. Stand back!
Ah. Oh. Oh my
So
god.
this is where Eddie dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look. Who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
Ah. Okay. Trying to see if there's might be any place I need to go. I hope everything is okay. I sent you an invite to chat, but I mean, you don't have to. I get it. I've actually done this for an hour. I've
Mr.
got quite a
McKinnon.
bit into it,
Master
so
David. Miss Fogg.
not very many people have showed up though. I guess maybe because I didn't post the stream anywhere.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit
Hey.
state to talk.
Hello.
I hope you manage to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Do I.
I'll tell you
Actually,
about stuff later.
Rory
It's
the
probably not
gardener
stream worthy
mentioned he
anyway.
wanted to
So.
speak with you.
okay, that's
He's in the
fine.
library.
I got
Thank you for
through
letting me
quite a
know.
bit of this, and guess what? I figured out that you remember when I was telling you the key looked like there needed another part to it.
Yeah.
I found the
We
other
need
part.
to find this deserted village. It's not on the
Yay!
map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and
I'm trying to
Alice will
shut off
remain
the
as
volume I
unhelpful as
have
they
on the
have been
computer
so
right
far.
now.
Okay.
According to the diary, your
There.
great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Yeah. There's
And I'm
not very
trying to see
many
if you can
people
hear
in
me.
the stream today, and it's probably just because I didn't post it
We need to
and,
find
or
this deserted
anything,
village.
but
Yeah.
It's not on the
I've
map,
been on an
and I have a
hour,
feeling
so
Lady
I'll
Margaret and
probably
Alice
will be getting
remain as
off here
unhelpful
pretty
as they have
soon.
been so far.
That's fine. I just,
According to the diary,
you know, normal.
great-grandmother would
I'm
know
dealt
where
with
it is,
this. Looks at the phone. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I figured you were mad
We
at me.
need to find this deserted
Oh, yeah. I
village.
stormed off.
It's not
Damn
on the
that,
map.
Tanya.
I
I have a
know.
feeling Lady Margaret
Yeah.
and Alice will remain as
That's not
unhelpful as they have
anything
been
new
so
that I
far.
haven't heard before,
According to the
so.
diary, your great-grandmother would know
Yeah.
where it is, though.
No, it's okay. It turned out not to be so bad.
Is he still? Is she still gonna?
We need to find this deserted
Probably.
village. It's not on the map, and I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
An hour and a half till we Star Wars. I already cooked dinner. Yay.
Oh, God. I need to.
Yeah, I know.
I probably
Time
need to
flies.
get off here then, because I need to take Loki to the park, even if it's just for 30 minutes.
Shit, yeah.
Okay, so... Not sure exactly. Oh, I need to go this way.
You probably gotta do something cheaper, fast for dinner, too.
Well, if it comes down to it, I'm probably... If I take him to the park, I might order something and pick it up on the way back.
Cool.
I'll see. Yeah, I'll see about that. See if he wants to do that.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? This is a good part to do this, because I need to go back up to the up to the attic and talk to Rosemary. I think that's what my next quest is.
Now,
I
did you
completed...
unlock the little house, or...?
Not yet. I hadn't went back up there yet. Let's see. Explore the old wing. I have to find the abandoned village, so I have to go talk to the old lady. And you need to watch the stream, because there was some creepy parts to it.
I always watch the streams, don't worry.
But, yeah, it is, let's see.
Excuse me.
At this point, what I need to do now is go back upstairs to talk to the old lady. And so I'm going to leave it off here. I
Okay.
completed chapter 3, and I'm moving on to this next chapter. So, and so I guess I'm going to go ahead and say bye, and I'll end it here, and we'll pick up next time here.